What's up, everybody? So over this past year, I've learned a lot. From losing my grandma, to taking a break from baseball to not really heartbreak, but definitely, first learning how to get over a relationship that I thought was something that didn't really turn out to be anything, and it hurt, but. That's one of the main things I learned is you can't always put your trust in a lot of people. And you gotta, and as much as, you should put trust in a lot of people, you can't always put trust in certain people. But that's a story for another day, and I'll make another video on that. But this video is purely about what my future plans are. And for starters, want to come out here. I want to put this out here, and I want to say this channel. When I post a video, it's not gonna be. There's not gonna be a script. There's not gonna be anything like that around me, because I want to speak from the heart, and I don't feel like you can do that with a piece of paper with some words on it. And that's how I've always felt. But over the past year, I've learned, God's plan is not for me to play baseball past 2024. And I've come to terms with that, and I've accepted that. And as much as it hurt me to know, this wasn't what was meant to be. And you just got to learn how to deal with that. And it's hard. The first few months, I was in denial. The first year I started playing high school, I think I was in denial. Definitely was chasing big dreams at that point, but, gave up on that and realized there's other avenues to this sport, and one of those is broadcasting. And I talked to my mom, talked to my coach, talked to my teachers. They all said, you should go do it. You should go do what you think is best in your heart, in your opinion, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And something my mom's instilled in me since the day I first met her. I may not share her blood, but definitely, but she's raised me my whole life, and she's my best friend. She is quite literally my best friend. And that's something I think people need to understand, is your mom, at the end of the day, she is your best friend. You might not always agree with her, you might not always like her, but at the end of the day, your mom is truly your best friend. And I enjoy every conversation, I enjoy every moment I get to share with her. But back to the broadcasting thing. After I talked with her about that, after I talked to my coaches and my teachers, they all said you should do it. And my coach gave me the schedule, said, you can do these games, and I said great, and it was looking great. And then Hurricane Milton and the other hurricanes came through and messed that up. But then another unforeseen circumstance came up, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to do the fall, and I was upset about that, and I was angry. I truly was angry. I was asking myself why. I was asking God, why do this? I was so excited. I was so happy, so excited for the future. But then a miracle happened, and the game was moved to our field, and I was able to do it, and it was so fun. I had my friends up there, from Maddie, Braden, Tyler, Brandon. I had a bunch of people up there that were helping me out. Jackson, he was a big help in helping me out with that, and I thank him for that. I want to give him a shout out here. But it was nerve-wracking, definitely. From day one, I knew it was gonna be, as like the day got closer, I knew it was gonna be like, oh shoot, what if I mess up? And those are the thoughts that run through your head as you go on and as you get closer to the big day, and that's something that I really did. That was like a big concern, is what if I mess up? But at the end of the day, I may have messed up a little bit, but I had great people around me, Jackson and all of them, to help me out. So, and my mom was, cheering on for me from wherever she was, and my sister was there, so definitely had, hope to have some people in the crowd that were familiar, that, are around me, that could help me out. So it was great. First game, thought I messed up, didn't do too hot, but the second game came around, it was the first game, so it's going to be a little rocky, but second game came around, did great. It was fun. It's a fun experience. And this is something I plan on doing past high school and further on in my life. And I hope to someday work up my way to working for the Yankees, and because that's the team I've grown up watching. It's the team I wanted to play for since I was little, but obviously that can't happen. So we got to go to Plan B, and Plan B is this, and Plan B, I think it's great. This is a great opportunity, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm grateful to my coaches, to Coach Wetro, to Coach Doxy, to everybody for being so supportive of me in this dream and in this aspiration. Thankful for my friends, Maddie, all of them, Brady, Braden, all of those guys and girls and everybody. So I'm going to leave it here right now, but I definitely will be posting more, and you guys will not be seeing the last of me. I'll definitely be posting a lot of the games that I broadcast on, so you guys get a glimpse of this, and you guys get to see what's going on from a day-to-day basis. So yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be really exciting, and I can't wait for what the future holds, and I hope it's great. That's it for now, and hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be posting more in a few days, a few months from here on out. So peace.